MBS stands for mortgage-backed securities, and agency at the beginning of that, agency mortgage-backed securities, or agency MBS, are mortgage-backed securities that are guaranteed by a governmental institution, either Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, or Ginnie Mae. Now, the way mortgage-backed security is created is a loan is taken from a financial institution, a bank, a finance company, etc., to purchase a home, and a mortgage is issued. That mortgage can be sold to those governmental institutions, and a guarantee would be put on that loan. And once the GSE, or the governmental institution, groups all those loans together, they can create a security and issue that out to investors. And we purchase those from the government entities. The key features of MBS, since they're government guaranteed, there's no credit risk. But the risk does come into account when you think of the underlying homeowner that has taken out a mortgage can freely prepay that mortgage at any point in time. Traditionally, when interest rates go down and mortgage rates decline, borrowers will take the opportunity to refinance their mortgage. And that's where the risk in mortgage-backed securities comes in. It's called prepayment risk. Prepayment risk is simply the mortgage borrower prepaying their loan, and they're issued a new loan, and that loan will come out of the mortgage pool. When the mortgage security is trading at a premium, that means you'll lose that amount of premium as an investor. And so that's what we call prepayment risk, and that leads to negative convexity in mortgage-backed securities. I would say that prepayment risk with interest rates and mortgage rates at 20-year highs, so the prepayment risk right now is at near 20-year lows. So what that allows investors to do is to keep that spread between the U.S. Treasury and the mortgage-backed security without too much risk of prepayments eroding premiums in the securities. The advantage of investing in agency mortgage-backed securities is that you're getting a similar credit as the U.S. Treasury, and you're earning a spread above U.S. Treasuries. You're earning that spread compared to U.S. Treasuries because of that inherent prepayment risk that we talked about earlier. Right now, the premium that you're getting over U.S. Treasuries is higher than the 10 and 20-year averages. So I think it's a decent place for a diversified portfolio to invest in agency mortgage-backed securities. Yeah, we have a very diversified group that is located in multiple countries, in the United States, New York, in Hyderabad, in India, as well as in Singapore. So what this allows us to do is concentrate on different parts of the world. Now, you might say, what does that have to do with agency mortgage-backed securities? They're all a U.S. type of product. It allows us to concentrate on different investors, such as we're here in Taiwan, and that allows us to pay attention to what's going on in local markets. We've been in the agency mortgage-backed securities, and when I say we, I mean Franklin Templeton was a pioneer in mortgage-backed securities with the U.S. Government Securities Fund. That's been around for well over 30 years. Some of our longest institutional accounts are better than 30 years as well. So we have a deep experience and a diversified team in terms of modeling the prepayments and prepayment risk that's inherent in mortgage-backed securities.
请上网搜寻富兰克林存基金。
投资一定有风险，基金投资有赚有赔，申购前应详阅公开说明书。